Hello and welcome. It is Kristin from Life of Crafting, and I'm trying to do a little short videos in a series called Let's Talk Paper. I love paper. So right now I'm focused on the Stampin' Up brand. It will not just be about Stampin' Up, but it is currently because I'm creating an online registry, and it's going to be featuring all of the papers from Stampin' Up that go back to about 2012 to 14 era. As I get papers that I can add, I will be. But right now we're in September, and the new catalog from Stampin' Up came out called, this is their mini catalog for September to December of 23. And I'm looking at the suite called Winter Meadow, and it's on page 36 and 37 of the catalog. So I bought every page paper out of this catalog, and I have to say this was probably my favorite in the sense of what it is. Not necessarily what you have to do with it or whatever, but I just love the design. The artist that did this was very pretty. It's very beautiful. It is called, the particular paper is called Winter Meadow. There you go, they're keeping everything the same. The colors in this are, I should have said that first. Basic Black, Blueberry Bushel, Garden Green, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Smoky Slate. So there is a lot packed in here. I love this watercolor sketched effect that they did. And so this is the first page. And these are really pretty. I want to do some stuff with this where you can cut the cards and you're going to be able to just use this paper by itself. There is this like watered effect in the back, like, you know, like the water ran and stuff, but very pretty. This is almost like when you see snow stuck to a glass, or could be like a sky at night. There's like, it almost looks like snowflakes in there. I'm sure they did this with like some alcohol inks. You could do the same effect, but why take the effort if you can just get it out of that, right? So that was that. Then they have these. They've been doing these, seems like, in every catalog, where they basically do the edge and then I guess you're supposed to cut this. I love this foresty. It's almost like, is it dawn, is it dusk? They've got the deer in there. So, you know, you could make this the whole card, or you could just add a sentiment and call it, well, you would use this with a sentiment maybe and just call it a day, but you could dress this up or use it the way it is. The back of this is just, looks like it's a gray, but it's a brown. You could take it either way. It looks like, you know, there's stormy clouds. Very moody look. Then you have the berries with just some greens. Doesn't even have to say that it has to be Christmas. Love that one. And that backs up to that same, like, is it snow? Is it not? What is it? Could be anything, really. This looks like it's probably that Shaded Spruce or Pretty Peacock color. I'm not really up on my colors from them, so can't say which one. This backwards. This is trees on a hillside, and it almost makes you want to say, like, are you seeing a house in there? Possibly. Kind of looks like there's fog, or, you know, you're in a storm. A lot of flecks of snow in there. Very pretty. And then the back is that same, like, what is it kind of print. Just a lot of muddled colors in there. Looks like that may be the Smoky Slate. This is a very pretty one. This could be used year round, I feel like. It's got like these blueberries and these green leaves. And I mean, that is evergreen boughs, but you know what? Like I said, you could use this almost all year long. And then the back of that is another blue. So they're very good in a sense. If you want to do like one of those one sheet wonders or something, like you could just mix and match. Take the two sheets and get a sketch and mix and match, and not really have to even mix and match within the pack of paper. And then you're in here with a more green looking hillside scene with some grays in there. And you can see, like, you just catch it and there's like shadows in there. and then the green with the white. So this is a very versatile pattern. I feel like, you know, you can get definitely a lot of your Christmas cards, but if you don't, you know, some of these I feel like you could do like just a masculine birthday card. So this was the collection that I bought these gems, and I showed them in the other feature of the Arctic bears, but this is part of this collection. And these I got because this faceted gem on them, if you would try to color these with your marker, you'd tear your marker up. So I love these. I wish they just had them in a couple different colors. But I also realized now that this foil sheet is part of this collection. This is called Snowflake Magic. I'm sorry. Oh, bear with me. These are, I'm not even gonna give it their own video because I didn't realize this was part of this collection at first. There's just this beautiful snowflake on foil. This one is beautiful. It almost looks like there's like a two-toning of colors, like a second generation. There's a smaller snowflake in there. There's almost flecks in there that you'd find like from mercury glass paper. Very beautiful. I'm assuming that's the Lost Lagoon, and maybe there's some gray on there. This may be the pretty peacock, maybe. And then this has got the mercury glass look of just the white and the silver. So that is part of this collection. I think that would be great to bring in if you are going the route of Christmas and you're thinking that some of these papers are not quite Christmas. You bring in one of these foils, and I feel like that would really set the tone so that there would be no question that this is Christmas. Appreciate your time and watching. I hope you enjoyed this series, or you are. I would appreciate some thumbs up to let me know that you are. Comment down below if there's anything I can show you further, or if you have questions about what I'm showing you, or if there's papers that you're not quite sure about, like a name and stuff, because like I said, I'm going to be going through pretty much every single paper that Stampin' Up! Has put out. So I'm kind of getting to be the expert on it. Whether I want it to be or not is kind of what I'm saying. So be sure to subscribe so that you can be notified when the next one comes out. See you in the next one. Bye.